Hey YouTube, what's going on? Sci Guy 29 coming at you here for a special edition of Crafts and Cards. It is pitchers and catchers reporting today, and that called for a special celebration. Special beer, special music. This is a group called the Baseball Project. I encourage any of you that like music, like baseball, check them out. Some guys and one gal that have been in another band, but this is a song called Don't Call Them the Twinkies. Kind of covers the history of the Minnesota Twins. Okay? Some of the other teams reported, but the real team, the Twins, reported today. So, special day, special episode, special beer. Today we have this beauty. This is a Bourbon County Stout from Goose Island. It's an oatmeal stout aged in bourbon barrels with coffee and maple syrup. It's kind of a breakfast beer. The back says there are notes of mocha, roasted nuts, sweet maple, and a touch of blueberry. Now this is a 13.3% ABV, which is huge. This is what's called a sipper, not a guzzler. Kind of a special beer. They come out usually around Christmas time. And got the special Twins opener. See a theme? Yeah, you're going to keep going. Please don't call them Twinkies. So let's see what this looks like here. We're going to go with a partial tonight. We'll save the rest for tomorrow night. We'll get another cap. But you can see, pretty dark, brown head. Smells amazing. So, cheers. Good stuff. Like I said, definitely a sipper, not a guzzler. So, just talking about my man Kirby on the song there. Now, I am going to warn you, if you do check out this group called the Baseball Project, that some of their songs are marked explicit. They have one called Ted fucking Williams. So, just beware that if you're a little iffy with tunage and words, and the ones I've heard aren't horrible, but they are having some words there. So, let's get to the cards. I'm going to take another sip because, after all, it's a sipper. So let's start this first set with what I'm going to call the new. Now, you got to remember the Twins have only been around since the early 60s, so not a lot of history compared to the Yankees, the Dodgers, the Giants, the Phillies, even the Orioles are older than they are. But going to start with this 2018 Bowman Draft Ryan Jeffers Chrome Auto PSA 9. Up and coming catcher. Probably has a chance to become the everyday guy, if not this year, probably pretty soon. Then we have a Bowman's Best Miguel Sano. Kind of a shiny card. Got that as a throw-in for something I bought from somebody. But I love the look of the card. I think it's a cool one. Got my old hat. This hat was purchased the first time I went to Target Field. This one's called To the Veterans Committee, so careful. I'm going to go to Ted fucking Williams here if it'll play. Doesn't want to play. Here we go. Little fun for you. Let's see. We'll go to one of Minnesota's favorite sons, Mr. Joe Mauer, in the Pink Tops Chrome. Love me some Joe Mauer. And that brings us to another hometown hero, Herbie, Kent Herbeck. You gotta love a guy that's got a restaurant area named after him at the stadium. And then we're gonna go with, this is a breakout performers, Doug Mankiewicz. I'd search for more of his cards, but I can never remember how to spell Mankiewicz. You gotta remember to save the search one of these times. And that's from Upper Deck in, I don't know, some year Upper Deck. And then we have one of my favorite Twins ever on a Topps Gold Medal, Corey Koski. I've got a bobblehead down in my case I'll show sometime. He actually played junior college baseball not far from where I grew up. So then we kind of have this middle group. And a couple of these could fit in. This first guy could definitely fit in with that other group, but he was on the wrong pile. And that's Mr. Christian Guzman. Love me some Christian Guzman. I thought he was awesome. Just kind of fell apart. The body just gave out. There you go. Little Ted fucking Williams for you. Next we have a Tony Oliva. A guy that just didn't play enough years, and another guy whose body just gave out on him based on how he played the game. I think, probably one of the more underrated Twins ever. Mr. Bobby Allison with 65 Topps. Love this card. Never saw him play. Heard great things. I've read quite a bit. We have a post Harmon Killebrew. Not cut very well. This is a newer card, but older guy. Little Rod Carew, little bunt action there. You can't go wrong with Rod Carew bunting. This is from, it's the Chasing History. Chasing the 400, and that's from 2013. Then we have one of my, Louis Tiant. Love that guy. Wish he would have stayed with the Twins. And then we have a Kirby Puckett PSA 7 Sports Collector's Digest card. Next song on the jukebox is called 1976. Talks about the baseball year 1976. And the last card I have for you is one of my favorites. And another Harmon Killebrew. Okay, one of the reasons I love this so much is I paid 50 cents for it, I think. Love it. Killebrew wins second homer crown. A lot of people argue he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame, but the 500 homers, he didn't have the team success a lot of people did, especially for his contemporaries. You got to remember he was playing against Mantle, Mays, guys that were really, really good. Aaron, he wasn't bad, First part of his career was unusual still. So, definitely belongs, without a doubt, in my book. And just some of my favorite Twins cards, some favorite Twins players. Not necessarily cards, but definitely favorite players. A lot of the guys that are in their Hall of Fame. I'm hoping to do, once baseball season gets kicking, a Twins Hall of Fame. Kind of look at their Hall of Fame and who's in it. So it's one of those things that it's going to be names that a lot of people know, but don't necessarily know much about. So that's one of the things I'm looking to do as well. So till next time, check out the Baseball Project. Baseball's on its way. Thank God. Okay? Cheers. As Sci Guy always says, collect what you love what you collect.